My name is Camille Bundy, and I'm the founder and board chair of Young Mothers Inc. I'm also the fundraising and programs chair, and am a vital component to supporting administrative tasks throughout the organization. I'm looking forward to 2021 with building volunteer base virtually, strengthening our partnerships within the community, increasing our funding initiatives, and continuing to raise awareness around the thousands of young mothers who have lost their jobs due to COVID-19. I hope you have a happy new year. I would say the beginning it just was an idea. So it just started with, I think I'm going to help other women just like me. So that was a thought, and it was actually a conversation between me and a high school friend, and we were both like 19, 20, just having a random conversation, and I was like, that's a great idea. Like, that is an amazing idea, and it kind of just went from there.
Everybody's a team. I came up, when we were coming up, the slogan was like, it takes a village to raise a child. Slowly it became like no child left behind, like when I'm talking about like the national like education slogan. And so, when I came up, it was definitely like that. The school, I even went to an elementary school called West Village Academy. So, it's like the teachers, the staff, the faculty, they all looked out. Everybody at the church looked out. My natural family looked out.
My name is LaShawn, and I'm here to talk to you about my experience from 2018 with Young Mothers INC. And basically, I was kind of nervous about the event. It was my first event, and it was my first time to stand up and give my testimony about everything that I was dealing with and was still dealing with at that time. And I had my best friend Teresa come with me, so I was feeling comfortable with that. At the beginning of the meeting, I kind of wanted to get up. That was because they had like a role play, and the little girl, I think she was saying, "Mommy, mommy, let's go, let's leave." And that kind of scared me because that made me think of my son. And that's the reason why I left in the first place. It's because of my son. But I pretty much was telling everything that I was going through, and also about the whole court situation. Like, court was from December 2017 all the way to June 2019 for the divorce and custody case. But again, I made some friends, and I feel so blessed that they allowed me to come on their platform and pretty much tell my story this time around for 2020, so that way someone else can look up to me and I can be an inspiration to someone else. And so that's me, that's my story, and I appreciate you guys for allowing me to be a part of your platform.
I am Nico Kelly. I am an author, speaker, and a coach. I'm so grateful to be here with you guys. You are enough. You are more than what you think you are. If you would have asked me 10 years ago if I would be in a stable environment, a happy place, and in a relationship with somebody who loved me, I would flat out tell you no. And my husband was my friend for over 15 years before we started dating. And when he asked me to go on a date, I cracked up laughing. I'm like, me? Like, you've been around all this time, and you know my story. You know what I used to be. You know that I used to be a prostitute. You know that I used to be on drugs. You know that I've never been a good mother. I was a bad person. But he didn't see that. He saw a queen. Every day when I wake up, he tells me I'm beautiful. I don't feel beautiful some days, but he makes me feel beautiful. And I'm just so grateful that I was able to get out of those awful relationships that I was in before. I was in two bad marriages that both ended in domestic violence, but I'm just so grateful for that bounce back. So if you know a victim, please don't ever give up on them. Don't ever stop loving on them. Don't ever stop telling them that they deserve better, because at one point they are going to say, I need to get out of this situation. I need better. I want better. So ladies, thank you so much for allowing me to come here. Camille, I love you so much. Thank you so much. LaShawn, you are brave. When I met you in 2018, you had me in tears. I was in shambles when I left that event because I just wanted to figure out how I could help you. And just to see you here right now and know that where you came from and that you're just so strong and that you survived. Blessings to you. To everyone here who's a survivor, I just want to say I love you. And if I can do anything to help you, I promise I'm here and I will do that. Thank you.
Hi, hello. My name is Jessica Mills Odway, and I am the Communications Coordinator for Young Mothers Incorporated. A little bit about what I do is I manage a team of 5 people on our communications committee, and we are the behind the scenes people. We are the people behind all the beautiful newsletters that you get every 2 weeks of the Tuesday, I should say. We are behind all of the social media platforms that you like to like, click, engage, and comment on, of course. And we're also behind our YouTube page and many other things such as our press releases, our flyers, and some of our events as well. I have to say I'm extremely proud of my team and everything that we've been able to accomplish in such a short amount of time in 2020. In 2021, I'm looking for everything to be ×2. As August was when we did our relaunch, now in 2021, we're going big because we're not going home. So we're looking forward to connecting with more partners, making our events bigger and better, having more live session events, really getting in and activating our Just Listen campaign, and really utilizing and engaging even more with the great people in our community, just like yourself. Thank you for supporting Young Mothers Inc. all of 2020. We are so excited to see you in 2021, and Happy New Year.